Just going to go to the Environmental Registry because I saw that there was a lot of topics there. And then on the Environmental Registry, I'll go to search the registry. Comments, open, proposal. Oh, I won't go notice stage. Notice type, policy, regulations, and act. I saw a bunch of them. So I'll quickly go over some of them. If it will load. So there's a lot of new ones. Um, so there's a site plan for residential development of 10 or fewer units, two proposed new municipal regulations under the Planning Act and the City of Toronto Act. That has number 019-6822. And you can comment on that until May 21st, 2023. Proposed Building Code Act 1992 change for unorganized territories. That has the number of 019-6847, and you can comment on that until May 6, 2023. Proposed Planning Act, City of Toronto Act 2006, and Ministry of Municipal Affairs and Housing Act changes. So this is dealing with Bill 97. And this has a number 019-6821, and you can comment on that until May 6, 2023. Review of proposed policies adopted from Place to Grow and provincial policy statement to form a new provincial planning policy instrument. And that has a number of 019-6813, and you can comment on that until June 5th, 2023. And I'll probably go into I hope to go through some of these in more detail. I hope to have time because these are big changes. Proposal to allow the insurance of licenses for new dog, train, and trail areas and transfer of licenses. 019-3685. You can comment on that until May 18th, 2023. Proposed changes to the OGSRA to regulate projects to test or demonstrate new or innovative activities such as geologic carbon storage and to safeguard people and the environment. That has the number 019-6752. You can comment on that until May 18th, 2023. Updating the Ministry of Public and Business Service Delivery Statement of Environmental Values. That has the number 019-6884, April 30th, 2023. Update to the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Sports Statement of Environmental Values, and that has the number 019-6806. You can comment on that until April 30th, 2023. Prescribing Invasive Species Act 2015, instruments under the Environmental Bill of Rights. This has number 019-6732, and you can comment on that until May 15th, 2023. Moving to Project List Approach under the Environmental Assessment Act. This has number 019-4219, and you can comment on that until May 9th, 2023. And then the last ones are this one was like April 11th, so I won't talk about it. Evaluating municipal cost environmental assessment requirements for infrastructure projects. You can comment on this until May 9th, and it has 019-6693. And then those proposed regulatory changes to coastal plan rehabilitation requirements for advancement, exploration, and mine production, and addressing additional class facilities to the list, such as classes that are excluded from the definition of mine. This has number 019-6750. You can comment on this until April 23rd. And then there was a proposal to make consequential administrative amendments to several regulations under the Mining Act. This has 019-6749, April 23rd. I'll skip April 16th. There's a couple on April 16th. And May 14th is the last one, IESO, Pathways to Decarbonization, and this has number 019-6647, and you can comment on this until May 14th, 2023. And then it looks like it's still loading, so I will search here, and once it loads, I will talk about the official plan. So repeatable. Oh, so some of the highlights were saved. So it's approval of the official plan on April 11th. 61 modifications related to the provincial policy direction, and then important for this show, protection of natural features. So I don't know what areas, and then it's final and not subject to appeal. So that's disappointing in terms of democratic participation. So public comments received by the ministry will predominantly focus on growth management in the new official plan, and one comment concerning inadequate protection of provincially significant wetlands. Comments received resulted in a series of modifications to the rural transitional area designation policies to allow urban development within the 2051 Horizon Plan. So that's a code word for allowing more open sprawl. A further modification was made as a result of a comment received which removed the 8-story height limitation in the downtown core designation. So buildings can be taller in the downtown than 8 stories. And then it says all comments will reviewed. All comments reviewed were taken into consideration prior to decisions being made. So that's all the time I have for the radio show. Thank you for listening, and enjoy the rest of your day. And then I think it's still loading. So I'll end it there for today. Enjoy the rest of your night.